How y'all doing out there in video land? This is part number 3. Saturday. Whoa. Okay. We had fun all day. Fun all day. As you can see, I did several knives. I did more than I originally planned. Since I had everything going and stuff like that and everything was working so well, I decided just to go ahead and just do some others too. But anyway, let's start putting them back together, people. Let's put them all back together. Let's put this one back together first. All right. Which one is this? This is a, I gotta go put the liner on. This is the Arcade. I thought I had my tool set up. I didn't have my tool set up. Need a T6 and a T10. Wee hot tools. Got my little pins out. Oh, I forgot I got to put this piece on first. What am I thinking? I was thinking I screwed into the, what's the name? Hope everybody's doing good out there. Oh yeah. Get my holes lined up perfectly there. Pocket clips next on this one. I like to line up my pocket clip. Get started. Swivel it around. Finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. Okay, we got that part started. Now we go ahead and put the pins in. I like to put the groove side up. Put your pivot in. Flat goes forward. All right. I don't see the bearings for that one. What do I do with the bearings? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's go ahead and loop things back up again. Just a light film of grease, that's what I like to put on them, and a drop of oil. Just a drop. All right, blade goes on next. Next is another drop of oil. Then bearing goes on. All right. All right. Next comes your lock bar. Springs and still in this one. Pop it out. The lock bar on this one's called a shark's fin. I like to lube up the spring. Gotta pop the spring in. Clean up my fingers. This goes on the liner. All right. I like to wipe everything down. Next goes on the handle scale. Everything looks like it's fitting nice. Need T6. T6. Okay, now I can go finger tight, finger tight, finger tight. The only thing we got left on this one is the pivot. I like to start them, finger start them. Make sure you're not stripping anything. All right. Let's go ahead and adjust it. All the way down. Now I like to back up maybe a quarter. Center it out perfectly. It's a little bit tight though. Center it out perfectly. Ooh, perfect. Perfect, people. One down. One down. Okay, next up. What do you guys want to do next? Let's go this way around the table. Let's do the AD20.5 next. Okay. This one I'm not going to put a pocket clip on because I want to set this one up for left hand carry people, and I don't have a left hand carry pocket clip yet. So I'm not going to put a pocket clip on this one. So my left hand could have an AD20.5. All my other AD20.5s are set up for right hand carry. So this one's going to be for my left hand. Yeah, right. You know, and I can't remember which side to... Okay, it goes that side, huh? This side. Make sure you get set up the way that you want it. I like to put Demko right side up. Right there. This side. I had the wrong, I was working on the wrong side. Okay. No, that's backwards. Yeah, I'm looking at my other AD20.5s over here I got sitting over here that we had in the video earlier. Yeah, we should go through this side. Okay, flat front. Demko. Okay. Next goes on your bearings. Put a little grease on my fingers. A little drop of oil. Blade goes on next. I'm just stopping and thinking for a second. I should have put the backspacer on first? I think I should have did the backspacer first. Let me do the backspacer before I do the blade. Because if I remember right, the barrel spacers can be a little bit tricky. You gotta make sure you got the barrel spacers on. Okay. Now I got needed a T6. I got T6. Now I got T10. Okay, one down. Do the next one. All right, one more to go. All right. All right, people. Got that part started. Let me double check, just make sure I'm doing things right. Okay, that looks right to me. All right. Okay, this one that has a big pivot. So the big pivot goes to the front. I mean, a big stop pin, should I say? Did I say pivot? I meant to say stop pin, people. The big stop pin goes to the front. All right. Blade. Shark fin, put a little oil on it, or grease rather. I like to lube the sides of it where it runs along the metal handle, stainless steel handle scales. And a little bit up in here too where the lock bar is. I mean, where it touches the blade tang. Spring, like to lube the spring. All right, next we got the putting the cage bearings in. Then comes the liner. Oh, we forgot to put on the back spacer, huh? Almost left that part out. Our nice custom back spacer. Oh, this is gonna be my new work knife, I bet you, for the next week, people. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I gotta get a pocket clip for it though. I don't have a left-handed pocket clip for one of these. I don't want to put a right-handed pocket clip on it and mar it up on one side. So I'll just wait. So maybe it won't be carry this next week. Maybe the following week. Now that I think about it. Finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. Flip it over, finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. All we got left on this one is the pivot. Get it started. It's a T10. All the way down. Back it off like a quarter of a turn. See where we're at. Perfectly centered. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. See what this one looks like. Absolutely loving it, people. All right, let's wipe it off real quick. All right, that one's done. Perfect right off the bat. Oh, these are so beautiful. These arcades and 80-20.5s to me are the perfect pocket knife, people. They're like I think they're the perfect pocket knife, you know, for everyday carry, for anybody. All right, here we go. Next one up, we're going to do the 80-20S. This one you got to put the steel washers in there because these are titanium, and you don't want the washers, the bearings to run up against the titanium. All right. So we want this one to be the one. Yep, that's right. All right. Demko, where's my Demko? Flats go forward, or no, where do flats go on this one? Right there. Demko, perfect. All right, put a little bit of grease on the bearing. Am I getting ahead of myself on this one too? Should we be doing the backspacer first? We got the new backspacer on this one. How does this go? Does it need to? Can't remember if these use this or what. Maybe not. Let me take this out for now. Figure this out first. Okay, so it utilizes these. Okay, so it doesn't use the barrel spacers. All right. So now we go ahead and put the pivot on. This part's gonna fall out on me. Demko. Put a little bit of grease on the washer too. It helps it stay in place. Drop of oil. Get my pins. I can't remember the sizes on these. I can't remember if they're all the same size or if one's bigger. They look like they might be all the same size. I want to check it anyway, just to make sure. 4.74. I think they're all the same size. I think I remember them all being 4.74. 4.75, this one says. .74. Okay. All right. This one says 7.6, but I think it's 7.4. I'm gonna put it in the front anyway. All right. Next, we got to put on the blade. Can't remember if I put my drop of oil in here, but I'm putting a little drop of oil in there. Another drop of oil. Bearing goes on next. Then your steel washer. I didn't grease my bearings, so that's okay. I put a little bit of grease on the washer to get on the bearing too. All right. Now we put on a shark fin. Like to lube the sides of the shark fin. A little lube around the parts of the shark fin that connect the blade tang. Lube the spring. All right. Now we're ready to button it up. This one's linerless, so you don't have a liner. Oh, all the pins dropped out. Better hurry up, put them back in before things get out of alignment. I'll do one at a time. I'm going to put a screw in it. Now I need a T8. These are all T8s on the S model. We just have to get that one started. I'll do the next one. Oh, wait a minute. We got to put on our pocket clip, huh? Do this one next. Oops. All right, here we go. Okay, we got that one started. Get my holes lined up. This one I'm going to put on the table because these can be a little bit tricky getting this screw in. Oh, we got it right off the bat. Okay, go ahead and put the pin that screws into. Screw too short. Let me see. Maybe I used the wrong screw for the wrong hole. Oh yeah, one screw is shorter. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know what's happening. This one is a short screw. Because it's not a pocket clip. Okay, makes sense. Next up, 5 max, people. This one's just about done. One more screw to go. And it's looking good. It's looking good. I said one more screw. I forgot about the pivot screw. There we go. It's a tight fit on the T8. Ah, popped it loose again. Come on, you old booger. Maybe I'd be better off trying to start with my fingers. There we go. Okay, now we can tighten things down. Finger tight. I really like the way the AD20S is made. All right. Last part left on this one. One more to go. Now we need a T10 again. All the way down. Back off corner turn. That one wasn't all the way flush on the side. So we're going to do it again. All the way down, back it off quarter turn. Perfect. There you go right there, people. Looking good. One more to go. One more to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a Demko day. It's a Demko day. Okay. One more to go. Next up, the 5 Max. I'm going to take a break, people. All right, it's time to put together a 5 Max with purple liners and purple backspacer. And they're looking good, too. Boy, that looks nice. All right, let's put them together. Let's put it together. A Demko day. A Demko day. Let me see, where should I get started at here? I don't see any wear on any of the liners. I can't, so I guess it doesn't matter which side goes on which side. That's gonna be cool. Oh man, that's original. Oh, that's gonna look sweet. Let me see, I'd probably do this side first. Because it is a right-hand carry. All right. Right there. That should be a pocket clip screw. Oh, these pieces. That's what's missing. These pieces go in the... I forgot about that. These are D-shaped. That looks like it goes upwards. The flat goes up. Okay. So definitely put on the backspacer first. Flat goes slanted forward. This might be a little bit tricky. Maybe I should put a little grease on them. That might be a little bit of trick, make them stay inside here. Okay. All right, gotta see what I'm doing, people. Oh, there's a screw in there. Oh, I have the screws in here. Okay, that's what's happening. These need to come out. Okay. Flat goes forward. Oh, it just spins in there, so it has to. You have to do it the other way first. It has to go into the. So it has to go this way. I'm gonna put a little bit of grease on these, just to help them stay in place. Once I put them inside the backspacer, so they slide out real easily. One. See if that helps with the ease of assembly. That one goes slanted forward. Okay. Let's get this all lined up. This is the tricky part, lining this all up. Okay, there we go. Let's screw these in first. I'm gonna screw all these in first. I think these are T6s. Let's finger start them. Okay, there's one started. This is the pocket clip side, so we got to do the pin and pocket clip. Finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. And I got a screw in there yet. Okay. Oh, we don't have a thing in there either. This one goes to the bottom. Flat goes sort of slanted almost to the bottom. I take it back, it goes to the top. We didn't put any grease on this one. We'll put some grease on this one. There we go. Perfect. Wipe them down. Oh, that looks, whoo, that looks, oh, that's beautiful. A beautiful 5 max. Wow. All right. Let's go ahead and build this side. Okay, let's loop the washers. Phosphorus bronze washer goes against the liner. Next goes on your Teflon washer. Goes against the phosphorus bronze washer and the blade tie. Let's put in our pins. Big stop pin goes forward. Internal stop pin. Like to lube the lock bar spring, torsion spring. All right, next goes on the blade. You drop of oil. Another drop of oil. A little grease on your fingers. A little coat on the Teflon washer. Next goes on your phosphorus bronze washer. Like to lube the side of the lock bar. And the back of the blade tang. Next goes on our liner. Finishing things up now. Pivot's not seating properly. Let's take this back off. There we go. Okay, now we got it. Go ahead and button it up. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks nice. That looks nice, people. Okay, now we'll go back and do everything finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. Last thing to do is just a pivot. All the way down, back it off, quarter turn. Perfectly centered. Take a look. Let me wipe it off first. The new backspacer. Now y'all know that these are titanium backspacers and liners. Love it. Love it. That's a first. I've never seen anybody do this before. Right on. Right on. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Rock solid. Just like it's always been. IMAX. Oh, yeah. With the titanium backspacer and liners, polished and anodized. Number 19. My favorite purple I've found so far anodizing. And it's pretty obvious it's my favorite. Let me see if I can put, I don't know if I can set this. Let me set this so you guys can see it. I'm going to do it this way, huh? It's going to stay up there. Oh, yeah. All these are done the same color. This one was originally done in 20, and then I wet sanded it down. I didn't etch it. I just wet sanded everything all down, and I just left the 20 inside of it, but everything else has been wet sanded to a polish, and then re-anodized it at 19. I love the way it came out. No experimentation. This other one that you guys saw me redo today, this one right here, I noticed I had a little patch right here that it didn't anodize the way I wanted it to anodize, so I just redid it. And I didn't redo the whole knife. I just wet sanded this one area right here, and then I just re-anodized the two handle scales, just so that they would stay matched. But I didn't take the finish off of them. So it's easy to patch this stuff up. If you just need to do a patch job, it's easy to do a patch job on these. Like if you get a scratch or a patch or something, a little bit of damage in one little area, all you have to do is just wet sand that one little area and then re-anodize it at the same voltage that you anodized it originally. And it'll repair. I love it. I love it. This is the way to go if you want to have, like, I think if you want to have different colors and things like that on your metal handles and things like that, I think this is the way to go. This is the way to go, people. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Look at that. 5 max. I love the 19. The 19 almost looks black. And so it looks bright on this knife. The other color I thought about doing then was green. But I think this is the right color for it. 20 would look nice on this too. The one that's more blurple than purple. Well, 19 starts to be blurple, but it's still a little bit more purple than blurple. 18 is more purple. I sort of like the purple and blurple, or the purple and blue mixed together. And we did the backspacer. The backspacer is brand new. That's another part that we did today. It was totally raw. Did at 19. Absolutely love it. Yeah, let's leave them open, huh? All right. Oh, I didn't wipe it. Let me wipe it first. This is the brand new one. This one we just got this week. We just received it this week. And I told you I was going to hook it up. I don't have a pocket clip for it yet because it's going to be a lefty. This is going to be for my left hand. My left hand doesn't have a AD20.5. So its first one's going to be a titanium one. With a 20 CV slicer blade. Top of the line. Love it. Absolutely love it, people. This is the original goat titanium scales. This is the pineapple pattern. They're raw. All right. And I polished these. I polished the wet sanded the entire scales and everything, you know, from 320 grit, because I had some grind lines I had to get out that they were like right in here. They were pretty deep, and so I had to go back down all the way down to 320 grit, and went all the way up to 10,000 grit. I would say, you know, a real honest 3,000 grit. The 10,000 grit sandpaper, it starts at 3,000 grit, goes to 5,000 grit, 7,000 grit, then 10,000 grit. But that's sandpaper I got off of Amazon. Let me show it to you. It's this right here. And it's only good for like 1 or 2 uses, people. Before you know, it's not, you know, the paper, the quality of the paper is not that great. Let me see if I can pull out some. So like here's a 10,000 grit one. But you can see this paper is like really thin, and it only lasts for like 1 use. So, you know, they give you a whole bunch, which is cool. But, you know, I'm used to getting 2 or 3 uses, if not more, out of a piece of sandpaper. But, you know, that's cool. But actually, it is a higher grit, though. It does give you really like a nice high polish. Now, I don't know if it's true, if it's a true 10,000 grit. 10,000 grit might be more like 4,000 or 5,000. You know what I mean? But whatever it is, it's higher than 3,000. All these knives are done with that wet sandpaper. All the way up to 10,000 grit. And then I anodized them. That's the kind of finish you get. When you get a real high polish, it looks almost like the same kind of finish that people are getting when they heat stuff up with a torch and they dip it in like acid and stuff. I think it's ferric acid. I'm not exactly sure, people. I've watched a lot of videos on it. I'm trying to stick to chemicals that aren't too dangerous. I know some of the other stuff you get like harder finishes that actually last longer, a little bit more durable. But it's easy to repair these, you know, so it's like, and this is safer and using less dangerous chemicals. So I don't know. I think I want to try some of the other methods too, though. But I'm happy with the results I'm getting out of this stuff. It does wear though, but it wears nicely. It just wears down to the polish layer. So, it looks nice. And if you don't like that, then you just re-anodize it. You just have to take it apart and wash the parts. You don't have to take the finish off of them or anything like that. You just wash them. Wash them with like a soap and water, like dishwasher soap, and like a sponge, and use the soft side of the sponge, not the coarse side of the sponge, and just wash them off. And wear gloves at the same time so you're not touching them with your hands. And then dry them off, and then anodize them. Because then you don't need to even dip them in any kind of cleanser or anything like that before you dip them in your actual anodizing fluid. And I just use water, distilled water, and baking soda. Arm & Hammer baking soda to be exact. I think anybody could do this, people. I think it's super easy. I know there's like lots of other colors and finishes that are a lot harder and better and stuff like that to get. Now, I'm a purple person. I like the color purple, so I'm happy with these low voltage colors. I still want to get that high voltage green, at least on a couple of my knives, because I like that color too. All right, people. Well, that's it for today. Here they are. Arcade. This one's got the CPM S35VM blade. It's 3.2 millimeters thick, 3.25 inches long. This is a drop point blade. It's saber flat ground, has a swedge on the top. It's got purple. It's got the purple titanium thumb stud, titanium scales that I polished and anodized. And it's got purple haze Flytanium inserts. This is a Flytanium knife made with 100% Flytanium parts. I also anodized the backspacer and the pocket clip on this. Anodized in black. The hardware on this is stainless steel. It's the Flytanium black stainless steel hardware. DLC plated hardware, DLC coated. This one's the new one. It's got titanium scales. Oh, did I say that this is grade 5? This is grade 5 also. OG Original Goat uses grade 5 titanium also, just like Flytanium. Grade 5 titanium. This is the pineapple pattern. This blade is 3.2 inches long, 3.2 millimeters thick. This is a slicer model. It's saber flat ground. Absolutely love it. The big pivot, CPM 20 CV blade. This is the brand new titanium kit that I just received from Original Goat this past week. Absolutely digging it. I still need to get a pocket clip for it. It has skiffs inside. All these knives have skiffs inside, except for the 5 Max. Next up, AD20S. Saber flat ground drop point. M390 blade. Not CPM, a Bowler M390 blade. Absolutely love it. This one has the shark's tooth pattern scales, titanium handle scales, with the jimped titanium backspacer. Original Goat, all Original Goat kit. The pocket clip is a Lynch Northwest pocket clip, titanium pocket clip, and it has skiffs inside. This one is linerless. This is a linerless kit. Absolutely love it. I anodized the scales and the pocket clip and the backspacer. Oh yeah, and everybody knows what this is. This is a 5 Max. Demko 5 Max. This knife goes to work with me every day. It goes in my bug out bag. You can see it's got some wear marks on it. I've used this to baton wood and do all sorts of stuff with. This is a heavy duty knife. I got total faith in this knife. That's why it goes in my bug out bag. It goes in my weapons bag. I shouldn't be saying all that. But this is a knife that if the blank hits the fan, this one's going to be with me. So I had to give it some purple. I had to put my mark on it, people. I had to put my mark on it. I think it looks cool, too. I absolutely love the way it came out. All right, people. And that's it for today. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I'm going to try to get this out there for you tonight. This was a full day project. Going through, wet sanding and polishing and everything like that. So it took a lot of time. But it was a fun day. It was a fun day. Tomorrow, I'm just going to try to relax and stay out the heat. But anyway, peace out, people.